Hey, Mark the Meerkat Suffering here at Free Online, TradingEducation.com, brought to you by Grok Trade, where I'm an analyst, host of the GrokStar Trading Room, a trader, and perhaps your future mentor. Hey, here's a trade that we had this morning in the GrokStar Room on LPSN, live person. They had earnings, and then they did lower their guidance, and oh my gosh, they got clobbered. Look at this, down 3.6% at opening, and then what happened? It kept going down another 10%. And what was it doing here? It was doing what we call a low base. And if you want to know more about what a low base is, just go to freeonline tradingeducation.com to our free chart school. Look for low base breakdown, and here's a description of it, and then here is a picture of it where it comes down to a line of support. Whatever that line of support is, I don't know, I don't care, I just want to make money. And if it does break below that line of support, by golly, it's going to time to short, and we're going to the races. All right, here we are. If you can see, here's pull this puppy up, and let's stretch it out a little bit. And so here we are on the low base. Let's see what happened next. Bam, look at that. And I'm trying to get in on this one, but it had to be on the uptick because of restrictions at my broker. At $8.68, I am short LPSN, and then bam, look at that. Bam, yes. Bam! Look at that. So let's talk about stop management. Now, this is the 8 EMA, and on something that's falling this fast. I mean, this is 50 cents. This is over 5% there. It's pulling down, pulling it down, pulling it down, and then it's starting to come back a little bit. Again, I'm using this 8 EMA. I got my stop right there. Standing tall, and yeah, it got me out right there at $8.31. for 4.5% in just 9 minutes. Hoo-ah. What did it do after that? It did a little bit of a bear pullback. It did get 1% on this bear pullback. Just sat there at this 810 area and didn't seem to want to go anywhere. So we're watching it. And you know, you always got to be ready to go long or go short depending on the market. Now the market itself had started to kick at this point. Look at this. It's starting to high base here. It kicked out of this long base. It's starting to do a high base now. What's a high base? Well, it's the opposite of a low base, right? It comes up to a line of resistance. And here's a description of it. Here's a picture of it. It runs up. There's that line of resistance. If it breaks that, that's a bullish formation, and we should be off to the races. So I set an order right there, ready to go. And because I actually missed this breakout there. And that's fine. We'll see what happens next. Boom! There we go. And I am now long at $8.22. I'm long. And then boom, went right through the 50 moving average. And then based here for a little while. Pulling back. And it came right back. It did tag my entry. And then going up nice and gentle here. Look at this. Now this wasn't the really quick win that we had before. Nice slow grinder here. So I took out half right here. It was basing right here at the 850 area at $8.50 for 3.4%. And then let's see what happened after that. It started to go up. Oh, look at that. Ah, nice. Now I'm keeping my stop right under this is the 20 moving average here. Keeping right under the 20, right under the 20. It seems to be honoring that right now. Staying under the bam. There it goes. Got me out. So it stopped me out right here at $8.60 for 4.6% on the second half. All right, so let's take a look at this trade. We got in here from the long trade on a high base this time, and we took out half, and then we got stopped out of the second half as it broke the 20 for a total of 4.0%, and this time in 43 minutes. That's a whole lot longer than the 9 minutes it took on the first trade, but that's okay. I just want to make money. Well, this is Mark the Meerkat Suffering. Just want to remind you we do have a one-on-one trading webinar tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. If you want to know more about that, just go to our events page here in the main part. Click on that, and that'll take you right to the description of that event, and go ahead and register right here. Now, be sure you register even if you can't make that event at 9 p.m. tonight, and you will get a recorded version of it. Well, this is Mark the Meerkat Suffering. Just remember that anything can happen, so you need to be ready to go either long or short, depending upon what the charts are telling you. Trade well.